UMAR Ahmed, IFL TV, MTK Global, joined by the Lions, one of them, TUNDE AJAYI. 2.5 weeks to go now. What's the mood like?
It's getting the mood is always the same. Happy, live, vibrant, excited, but excitement in a way that you have to stay calm. And another day in the office, business as usual. Good to see you, Umar.
Likewise, Sunday, good to see you. Now, I heard another YouTube channel ask you whether anything's different for this fight. I already know the answer for that one.
Business as usual. Fish and chips. Baked beans and toast. I'm trying to think of some more. Pie and mash. Same thing. Always this. We ain't changed nothing. Since we haven't changed nothing and we're at the top of the mountain, what would make us change anything now? I just don't think that's reasonable, and I don't think it's wise. And so we just continue. We continue to be the people that we have always been, and continue in the same ethic and the same manner.
Are those the meals you're going to take Sergey out for after 24?
I can say something there, but I got to hold my tongue. No, listen, Sergey Kovalev has been a great champion. No disrespect on my part. Never any disrespect. And whenever two people get in a ring, I just feel that it's our time, and the talking's almost over. Ain't done yet. Still got another, I don't know, 20, what is it, 19 or 20 days or something like that. I'm not even counting, to be honest, but whatever the case, Sergey Kovalev is a great champion, and respect you.
Can I ask you when you and Anthony are flying out?
No. You might have some spy man them waiting for us. We'll see. Nothing has been confirmed yet. But do you know what the weather's like in Russia? That's what I'm trying to say. You got to do your research. The weather in Chelyabinsk is the same as it is in the UK. So it ain't gonna be no snow. There's no need to change anything. We'll roll up there with our jeans, trainers, Adidas tops, a few stamina for sale, snapbacks, and we just enjoy ourselves. There's no, it's not like we're going the other way. We're not going to Tokyo and, this hour difference. So there's no really acclimatization to weather. It's more of an environment, and after a day or two, we'll be used to that.
How do you think the Russians will receive you and Anthony rolling in?
They're going to love us. Listen, I've got plenty of Russian friends, Russian fans on my page, Instagram. The term Lions in the camp is a global term now. And the people of Russia, they love us. Even when we went to the visa embassy, some little young boy sitting down with his parents shouted Lions in the camp. I said, you see, wherever we go, Russia, Peckham, Brixton, Dulwich, Canning Town, they love us. So the Russians are going to receive us warmly. Let's say that.
Well, this fight puts you on the map in America as well.
Say that again?
This fight puts you on the map in America as well.
Yeah, but that was always going to happen. That was always going to happen. The thing is, hard work don't lie. Hard work doesn't lie. And as long as you stay on course, these things are inevitable. Like I've always said, people always make certain things the forefront of their mind. But for myself, I know definitely for Anthony, the thing that's always been in our mind is to become the best. And with the best, we get guys like you out. And everything is timing.
Does it make it even more sweeter? Does it make it more prouder? Do you feel proud of the fact you've done it your own way when everyone was criticising you on the journey and you stuck to your guns and now you're here, inches away from a world title?
Yeah, I'm not a revengeful person. I'm not a person that... I've just never been a person that likes to say, I told you so. There's no point. If you want to change the opinion of others, bring something different. then everyone else will follow. And I just feel that we've stuck to our guns. We've done it our way, yes. And the results will speak for themselves. It's there for everyone to see that if you stay true to what you really believe in, because anyone could talk. Whoa, they can't talk like Tunde Ajayi. But talking doesn't win you fights. Talking, I mean, nowadays with social media, it may get you fights. But at the end of the day, you got to do the job, and that's win. And we've won, and now we're here.
Did you see the story with Kovalev recently in the news?
That's his business. It's not my business. It's not my business. Mr. Kovalev's business is his business. I don't have nothing. You know, so many people message me and send me the clips and the articles, and I didn't even read one of them. I'm not interested. As long as he turns up on 24th of August, that's the only information I need to know. Everybody has problems. You can't go through life without them. He's obviously got his problems, and that's why they're called his problems. They're not called Tunde Ajayi's problems. They're not called Anthony Yarde's problems. So you let him deal with it the way he's going to deal with it. But 24th of August, the problem that he needs to deal with is going to be looking at him across the ring.
And BT Sport have been there from the start. Frankie Blue Eyes.
Frankie Blue Eyes. Loyalty. It means a lot. Young people, be loyal. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. You need to listen to what I just said. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. In fact, sometimes it's not green.
What side are we talking about?
I don't know. I just know when you start out with someone, it's a relationship. You build a relationship. You go through good times, you go through bad times, but as long as there's a common goal, you'll get there. And I think that myself and Auntie have displayed that. I think myself, Frank Warren, BT Sports, got to plug BT, IFL TV, Coogan Cassius, UMAR. You've been here from the start, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's how I have always operated. And on the 24th of August, we're going to show a lot of people that loyalty is everything. Yes, sir. Everybody's supposed to be going. Yes, sir. Go on.
And then the Russians are going to be there as well. Are you expecting them to become fans of Anthony Yarde?
I don't. Why is everybody? Look, everybody's saying Russians like there's some aliens from another planet. You get what I'm saying? It's just they're human beings. Like they may look different, dress different. Sorry to use violence, but if you cut them, the same color blood flows. So I ain't looking at it as like, oh, it's the Russians or the Zimbabweans or the Congolese. They're just normal people. They're human beings. You know? And if they didn't support us prior to the event, they will definitely support us after the event.
Now, everyone was getting stressed out when Anthony was in Vegas. It was like, is the fight happening? He's partying away. But that's just normal for him anyways, isn't it?
Listen. Dancing has become a sport. You lose calories when you dance. Anthony doesn't drink. All Anthony does is drink water. I wish I could dance like him because I might lose a bit of weight. But the thing is that why would anybody be stressed out about a young man just shaking a leg? This is what I'm trying to say. The way people think, you know, is polarity, and people have a right to think one way or another. For me, I know that since March the 11th, which was, I think, 2 or 3 days after our last contest, Anthony was in the gym every single day. Every day. So I made the managerial decision to say, Ant, let's just have a few days off. I went to Malta, and Anthony went to Vegas. 3-4 days, relax, let your hair down. I ain't got no hair, but he's got a bit of hair. And he came back, first day back in the gym, business as usual. So I get it. You know, it's something that people can look at in a way and say that, you know, oh, he's not serious. But let me tell you something. Anthony's been with me since he's 19 years old. He's 28 now. Oh, he's almost 28, I think, yeah. In a few days' time, actually. And you couldn't even count on 2 hands how many times he's been at the gym. That's almost 10 years. So I think him having a few days away is justified and it's well deserved.
Just finally, have you got a message to the UK fans, the Lions? Have you got a message to the Americans, the Russians, the whole world? Have you got a message before this fight to give to everyone tonight?
Dream it, believe it, become it. Everything starts in the mind. Thought, feelings, action. 24th of August, it's action. That's why Coogan's behind you saying, wrap it up, son, wrap it up. Dream it, believe it, become it. Lions in the camp. That's it.
Tunde Ajayi, always a pleasure.